Okay.
So we do have the change. Oh yeah, because it's Rias isn't playing, is it? So it's Megas obviously instead.
Yeah. Same strat again. Bastards. Yeah. Switching for the battle on top. Let's see if
Yeah, I mean they've got a playstyle they want to play
Academy.
to. You know, Hun was saying that it was a pussy playstyle, but if it works for them, why not? They know what they want to play. They're going to go for it. So CloporteAcademy are going to rotate and take this fight at the top again. Let's see if Bastard can play it as well as they did against Hun.
But accept the battle on top. Let's go.
I feel like they have to, right? Because Trusty just has that advantage. If they stayed in the middle, they'll just sit up top and keep poking them down. But it's going to come down to his musket ult. If Bastard group too much and Zerkos gets a really good ulti off, they're going to get a bit messed up. But let's see what happens. They're not really grouping too much at the moment, which is good. Ooh, a little bit of a group there if Zerkos can ulti onto it. Ooh, only got a one-man ult onto Shoni, which wasn't the best from Zerkos there.
Now a musket, the pike is getting cancelled.
Daidapur is very low, but Trusty gets instantly killed. No, he managed to escape. Can Daida finish him off?
And he ulted the pike
off
before he dodged.
Yeah. Planter is very low, but Shoni's also very low. Can they finish him? And Planter goes down. Shoni manages to get out, but Daidapur is chasing him, so he'll probably die soon. But let's see what's happening back over here.
Safe on Shoni.
Bastard is pretty well ahead on this fight over on the side here.
Shoni down.
If they can punish this, they do have the health advantage, but I don't know if they can kill Megas in time. Trusty is back now, so they should be able to finish him. Good job. So even trade overall. No, Bastard took that spawn advantage that they have. And they managed to get back in. Trusty managed to respawn in time to be able to come back and clear up the kills. And that's where you've got to be careful fighting this close to someone's spawn. You know, you've got to be able to finish the fight and retreat back before their rejoiners come back in, especially early on when it's such a quick respawn time. Just waiting now for their last guy to come back in. Health bars full on both sides. Let's see how they take the fight this time. See if Zerkos can get a better ulti this time, because he only got one-man ult last round, which was not the best. Gladtime getting instantly cancelled. Zerkos going straight for Trusty. Hasn't ulted yet, though. Could get a big ult here in the middle. Good pick off on Trusty there. This is going to look very one-sided, I think. Another one down. Hanquin's low now as well. Down he goes. Focusing down Shoni. Can't get Gladtime off. But Trusty's now come back again. Maybe they can start getting some picks. Nope, they managed to retreat out in time. So really good play by CloporteAcademy there. You know, they've shown their strong fighting. And pretty bad from Trusty to dodge into the middle of the fight that last round. Can they push and punish while they're healing though? That's the question. Or are they going to sit and wait? Looks like they're going to sit and wait. Let's see if Bastard can recover from this.
I think they can. They also showed us before.
Yeah, one thing that CloporteAcademy are doing well though is they are focusing down Trusty so well. Look at them, 3 of them chasing onto Trusty. He's doing a good job of dodging at the moment. Musket ult does miss, but he's going to go down shortly. There we go. And they took out Bastard on the other side as well, on Domon, and all the rest of Loher as well. This is looking pretty one-sided again. Pretty clean wipe there for CloporteAcademy. They know what they need to do to win, and they're acting on it well. And proving that they're just a better team at this setup. You know, they're coming ahead now where Hun, for example, couldn't against the strat. So CloporteAcademy are doing really well with these fights.
Yep.
Let's see what the teams do now, because CloporteAcademy doesn't need to go in here. You know, they could just wait and let Bastard come to them, which is what they're kind of doing.
Barbaros is watching for his opportunity. And Paul just going in the back line, going on
Trusty, slows him down straight away.
Trusty getting ignored now.
Planter is trying to go from there though. Yeah, they're not doing that. You can see they're not focusing Trusty. They're not winning quite as cleanly. Now the short sword is on him again though, and good ult from the pike there. Megas is low, had his heal stocked by Trusty, but I don't think they can finish him. He's going to get out. Trusty also very low.
It's a really good pull-up.
Daida's going to be going back on Trusty. Ooh, good little wipe back there.
Oh, but
Can they
Bastard's
finish this
winning the
before
front
Zerkos
line.
comes back in and clears them?
If they manage to kill Zerko, yeah.
I don't think they will. They're still losing this fight. By
Oh,
the looks of
Journey is coming
things.
now.
Bastard
Journey
gets a
coming
good
now.
stun there, but doesn't follow it up.
Oh,
Now Shawnee comes back in and
the-
gets it. Good
Never
job.
managed.
And again, this is the spawn advantage we were talking about. So, but still, fairly even trade so far. Hampman will probably die here as well. No, he manages to get out.
And let's
And then knocks Glad just to make sure he
100%
doesn't die. Good, clean fight
Yeah.
there. But again, using the spawn to their advantage. They didn't get instantly wiped. They spawn back with one of them, come back in and wipe up the rest. So really well played there by Bastard. They are still behind though. So let's see if they can pull this back. And let's see what Cloporte do now. You know, they've shown that they can win this fight. They've shown that when they don't focus Trusty, they can't finish it. So will they go back in now into focusing Trusty? We've also got to look at Bastard. They are still tanked a lot of damage. You know, Hanfman is still low. He hasn't healed up yet. Should be off cooldown soon though. If Cloporte are forced to fight now, they have a massive advantage. And that's why Bastard are retreating and falling back. They're like, well, we're not full health yet. We're not going to take this bad fight. They're going to force it to the other side instead. Right, looks like Cloporte are going to start going in now. Hanfman still isn't full health, so they do have a bit of an advantage here. But they are peeling a lot better for Trusty this time. But now Planter's going in, Trusty's going forwards, right into a stun, instantly killed. Really bad play by Trusty there. He dodges forwards into the entire team, instantly dies. That should now be over for Bastard. They don't really have the damage to back this up, but let's see what happens.
Nice Earth Splitter from Blitzheim here.
Really good focus here from Cloporte. They're not wasting all their time hitting everything all at once, or trying to go for each person, they're just focusing one by one. Really clean trade there by Cloporte. Bit of a throw there from Trusty. Really good pick from Domon, good focus. They're going for Shoni next. Now he's getting good ulti from Meg.
Oh,
Shoni
Shoni
finish him.
getting pinned, getting cancelled.
Plants are low, but they couldn't finish him. Trusty's still running around in the middle. Now gets comboed down by Gladsheim.
Trusty playing too much frontline here.
Yeah, the problem is they're sending more than one person to him, right? So he's having to try and kite 2 or 3 people. So the only place he can go is into the middle to try and dodge them, and it's just not working out for him. Really good plays here by Cloporte, just picking up all these kills, cleaning up the fights.
One clean trade after the another. Really, really good from Academy.
I mean, you just look at it this way, Trusty's 0-6. That's how heavy they're focusing him down.
Yeah, not good time. Yeah, the Pike is also a big, big threat for Trusty. And really well placed Earth Splitters from Gladsheim here. It's really, really a hard fight for Bastards. Come on, Paul is every time going in.
Yep, Deadpool straight on Trusty, knocks him down. Planter comes through as well. Trusty just is not having a good time here.
And also Polex, finishing down one more, so
Yeah,
also
gets out. Trusty does get out, but he's got a heal now, so they're
great
running
drop from
down.
Zerko.
Planter low,
One.
but that's going to finish him off.
Yeah, the stunts are just really, really well placed from Cloporte.
Trusty healed up, came back in, instantly died. Wah wah. Just a really, really clean performance here from Cloporte. Like, they know how they want to fight, they know who they need to focus, and they action it every time. There was that one fight at the start where they didn't quite action it properly.
Also, come on, they just take the picks, and after they pick, they don't over chase, because they understand if they over chase, they use the spawn advantage.
Yeah, they let the guy get out on 1 health if they have to, because they know that he's going to go and heal, and if he doesn't heal and tries to stay, then they collapse on him and kill him. So they're doing a really good job there.
Deadpool going in, but this time the engage was not that great. Doorman getting, challenged by
This time,
Gladsheim.
Shawnee and Hanfman are doing a good job of peeling. Is this going to be enough to win this fight now? Really good control there by those 2 peelers.
Oh,
Zerko
good
going
damage
for
from
Trusty.
Zerko. Getting pinned
Can
now.
they finish now with Didapool? And here's the thing, like,
Oh,
they
shots are
took-
down. Musk is also really low here.
Yeah, they're taking them low, but can they finish them? Planter going
Yeah,
down
yeah.
there as well.
Trusty finish.
Gladsheim
Yeah,
getting
this
stun
time-
locked, but Domamon is low at the front. He should go down here. No, he's just getting out. Gladsheim trying to go in for it. Now he's going to get picked off himself. But he's going to take Domamon first. Good play from Gladsheim there. And he's trying to get out, but he should have done a good job. Barbarossa zoning the two off at the same time. So a much closer fight there, but I feel like it is a little bit too late. Four and a half minutes left to go. One clean fight left for Cloporter and the game's over. Can Bastard try and pull this back? 4 minutes might just be enough time if they can take the fight, but they're going to have to force the fights now, which is why you can see they're playing a lot more aggressive now. They're getting in the face of Cloporter because they know that they have to win 3 fights in a row cleanly to be able to come back into this.
Yeah, it's feeling like we're doing this same.
Zerkos is
Same
low,
mistake,
but I don't
other
think
mis-
that Bastard can finish him. They don't have the damage yet. Uses escape now. Trusty's getting chased off by a short sword. Shawnee's dead. Hanfman's low. Should be going down shortly. Trusty being chased by a short sword again.
Yeah, a little bit sad.
Barbarossa's trying to do his best, but this, as a short sword, there's not much he can do. He was zoning 3 of them, but they just ignore him and going for the rest. And this should be finishing up right here.
Yeah. Clean fight for Cloport. Yeah, pretty sad that Buster didn't use the map. They just did the same mistake, and now the
Yeah, I mean, just look at Gladsheim. 550,000 hero damage.
Yeah, like I said in the battle, really well placed Earth Splitters here. And also follow up
Trusty
from
dealing 130,000 damage. That just says it all there, really. So yeah, really well done by Gladsheim. And really well played by Cloporter overall. They just knew what fights they needed to take. They knew where they needed to go. They knew who they wanted to focus. They did struggle that one fight early on, but they pulled it back and they won from that. So